Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Train Fever. We are on Series 3, episode number 36, and I'm going to hit play. And I'm going to apologise right now, because a guy said you can click on the signal and replace it. I thought he was talking about this. This is a Jeff Lawrence. I thought he meant you click on the traffic light signals, because these are the ones I was on about, these. I thought he meant you can upgrade these. But what it turns out to be, and I'm going to do this, I will delete it straight away after. He's on about these. Look. If you put one of these in, I close that down, you can click on this signal and upgrade it. Now why can't the developers do that for the traffic lights, for the semaphores? That's what I want to know. Jeff, tell the devs to do that. That's what we want for the traffic lights. I want to have that pop up and say change type so I can get the better ones in. Look, there you go, 16 grand done. I'm not worried about wasting 16 grand. That's what he was on about anyway. We're all a little bit wiser now. We're all a little bit wiser. I'm going to force the truck upgrade still. And get these out of the way. I want to go over and look at our... remember where it is. It's over there. I want to see how this is doing. They slowed down a bit too much there, I think, but kind of. There you go, let's bring this up and make it bigger. There it is. Oh, it's making money! No, it's not. I thought I was getting confused with those two. Why is that one there? Well, we're going to have to watch trams then. We've got trams that are not upgrading properly as well. We'll do the trams in a minute. How many trucks have we got to do? Where are we? We're at New Mills, which is down here. He's got a couple more to do there. That's pretty much it on the truck front. No, it's not. There's one there. Let's get him replaced on as well then. I'm going to finish off these truck ones, get them out of the way. Why are the bus lines not making money? What's going on with those? We need to look at the bus lines more closely. It's got one more truck to do on there. Go on, mate. Get to your station. Yeah, you've done. So that's New Mills. Can go back on 100. That can close. I'm going to keep him open, just to keep an eye on what's going on there. Hopefully that's going to work. Hopefully that's going to work. We've got trucks there. I'm just going to check these lines because these are longer ones. I'm going to try something at Ashton. I'm going to put more buses on, I think. I'm going to go back to Ashton. Let me just bring one of those lines up for later. I'll bring them all up for later. There we go. That's good. We'll leave those over there for a minute and come back to them. I think all our trucks are done. Now, this is the last truck line being done. Can't see anymore. I think they're all done, which is good. So we've got a modern fleet of vehicles, and I think we're starting to get to the point where we are making money. Look at that. Because we only spent 4 million there, we made £8 million. Couple of trucks to go and then that's done. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to see what's going on with these bus lines over here. So let's get that out of the way a minute. Now up to the top. Put that down the bottom like that. And I'll have a look what's going on. I don't think it needs more buses because there's not enough people there. I mean, it's ridiculously getting loads of people to there. So, I don't know, there's not like loads of people waiting. That's done. Can get rid of that. So, we need to find a good mix on these buses on how quick they need to be. This is what we need to do. Where is our bus depot? That thing where our depot We buy the stuff. We must have one. Now I've got one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right. Occasionally it makes money. I'm wondering whether these need to be less buses. I'm going to try a test. Go to the depot. I'm going to try a test. I'm going to drop that down to 5. And then this one, Ashton Ring Ring 2. Actually, no. What I'm going to do, you can go on that line. So I've switched your line. So I'm taking one off one and put one on the other. And we'll let that run for a bit and we'll see which is better off. It's awkward to say because there's about 100k difference on the lines anyway. So I'm going to make a note of that. And we'll come back to that later. So we'll get rid of that. So I'm going to close that down. I'm going to keep those up there to remind me. Come on. I'm going to get rid of that now. I'm going to get rid of that. So, it's got 3 goods. I thought it was going to do better than that. What we're going to do now, we're going to come over to Snodland. I should have put a bigger station in there, shouldn't I? Well, we got a station in here. Has this got goods to it? Yeah, it's got goods. How many people are in there? 14. Where's the train? Miles away. Let's speed it up. We're going to upgrade the station at Snodland again. Here he comes. Get him out past that. I'm going to hit pause because we're going to get rid of that. We're going to put in a 4 here, like that. Going to regroup that to that so we get our line back up. We're going to speed up these ones so they're the proper tracks, and then we're going to go to here and hit play again now because that should bring in that line properly, and we're going to take a line out over there, which means we need a sharp turn, unfortunately. But we're going to have to do it. I kind of need more than that because I want to get around this field and over here somehow. We could bring them over the back here, so we could effectively go out that way and over. That would be a good route because that will keep a nice fast line in here. Oh, we got to remember we got to get across to there as well. That's an awkward one. I know I'm going to do that there. So we'll have a tunnel through there. Gonna have to trust me, guys. Oh, we have got it on play. So we're going to do our new trick. We're going to say, oh, I put the wrong crossing in. Oh, look, look. Oh, that's better. There we go. We know how to do it now. We know what people were on about. I want to be able to upgrade the semaphores though, but to tell the whole line to do it would be easier. And get rid of these fields. Not worried about these. And we'll go that way a little bit. Oh, I want to build a tunnel. Right, we'll bring that line up to match. I want a tunnel. There we go. There's a tunnel. We're coming out there, are we? Okay. I want to come out back a little bit further. And if we can double tracks along here, there we go. From there, out to here. And then we want to get a train station in over here, so let's get rid of these roads in there. Only needs to be a 2. Can we get him in there? Oh, nearly. Can almost get him in there. It'd be better than, well, I don't know, we could do it like that. Terrain alignment collision. That would be the house on the corner, I suspect, yeah. So if we go, sorry, room for improvements. I can swing the thing around so I can see what I'm doing. Come on, one more there, like that. That'll fit in. Then we'll put that road back, which is fine. And doing that one in there like that. We will put the right one in, just because it's quicker. Like that. Bit of a lip there. I don't mind that. That looks pretty good like that going up. I don't mind that. It's when it dips. Right, need to upgrade these. Back to this one. We need to do a transfer across to this side. Like that. And that's going to come around here. It's going to come this side. I don't know if I can do this here on the corner. Probably not, because it's going to be too sharp, isn't it? Yeah, okay. What about here? Probably going to be too sharp all the way around. What about there? Does it work there? No. Let's take it back a little bit. It would do it the other way, I suspect, but not that way. That's annoying. Have to be after the bend now. So we want it to come in this side. Really, it doesn't really matter to be honest. Something like that. It can be slow, I don't mind. Right, put some signals in. We'll sort the one ways out in a minute. Ooh, we're doing less signals this time. 3k, wee, out here, there's no roads. We're probably not going to get them in the other side of the road, so we'll have to put them in this side. Oh no, you can just go in there. We'll do it then. Let's do it. We need to connect this in. We need to connect this in. And the way I'm going to do it is I don't know. I honestly don't know. We've got to get over here from that side. Ah, oh, it's a shame that's there. We could have done a loop. Could have done a loop round, but the buildings are in the way. And I'm not demolishing all of that, because that would be silly. What we'll do then, are you going to be serious? Seriously? It should do it there. That road's just being a pain. We tidy the roads up as we go. Problem is, there's no way I'm going to get that round. Ooh, not enough space, not enough. Why is there not enough space? There is there. This is be interesting. How am I going to get that? Ooh. go quite a way down to get a frigging tunnel, which is really annoying. I was hoping I could go under. I have to go over. Well, it's going to be the same going over though, isn't it? I'm kind of liking the idea like this. How close can I? Can't go down that far. Oh, it kind of works. We kind of had it just a minute ago. Luckily I haven't that in, so we should be okay to. Oh, that should work. I want it to go just a little bit more like that. It's being tricky. I kind of had it originally. We've also, I mean, we could. Take it a little bit further. Come on, that should have worked. A little bit further over that way, maybe. There we go. Now it's working. Right, curvature's too high, but that works there. I can live with that, and then we'll make a crossing. Like that. And crossing like that. We need to put some signals in. So there'll have to be a stop sign there, a go sign there, and a go sign there. Yeah, I think so. I think that's how it's like. That'll be a one way. We need another one past this, so we'll put him up here with this one. Like that, and then we'll make that one way. I need to bring that line up really. Where's my train? Miles away, here he comes. I just want the line. That's all I want. So I can make sure it works up here. Should work okay, and then we should be able to get a new line in. Let's go for it. Right, new line. This is what we play the game for. What should we make him? Should we make him? Let's make a pink line. We don't do enough pink. It's going to go from here out to here. And And hopefully that should be able to find a route now. So this is Snodland to Barnstaple. And I know I haven't done the tram line here, and everybody's going to be going, you haven't done the tram line! But we will get to that now, basically. Or soon, very shortly. So, I'll bring my depot up. Buy trains. We're going to put our normal train on. There's our carriages. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll clone that one. Set that to where we're going, Snodland, Barnstaple. There goes one. Probably have 3 on here. There's number 1. Right. Need to make a note of that. The reason this is good is because I never script any of this. I have to make notes as I go. Other people who do this sort of more full time would just be able to like replay the video, edit the video, maybe then chucking instead of talking whilst I'm playing, they would record the video, do it, and then do a talk over it. Maybe I don't know. Let me know if you're a good YouTuber and you know this sort of stuff, how you do it. Let me know in the comments or on the Facebook page. I'm going to clone that. Set that to that. It's number 2 coming out. Get rid of that now. Ah, we've closed our thing. I mean to do that. Never mind. Never mind. Put those up there. I wonder how our buses are doing on that. That's actually made more of a loss by adding that. And that hasn't changed on the other one. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Maybe we just got too many lines. Because we've got 4, haven't we? Effectively, we've got 4 bus routes there. So maybe that's why, is because the passengers are too spread out. Maybe we should get rid of one of these bus lines. I don't know. I'll have a think on that. Let me know what you think on that, because these are losing like 200,000 each. It's quite a bit of money. We are making money now, aren't we? I think we should sort the trams out. Let's sort the trams out. Let's have a look at the trams. Is that the latest tram? Not. It is? Yeah, it's set to that one. So that is the latest tram. So the big trams are the latest ones. So let's just go through our tram lines. See, these aren't, but Corringham tram. Forced tram upgrades, that's what we should do. I like forcing things. There we go, one of them's done. Oh, we need to get this one going. There we go, Snodland to... You come out. We still haven't got one train yet. Here comes a train. train, is it? Done that one. Done that one. Alright, tram lines we're looking for. Let's go down. That one's updated. That one's updated. This one isn't. Look at this. Wow. There you go. There's our fast train. Ah! Can that go up there? I think that can go up there. Must go up there because it's set the trains out, otherwise it would have said no path. So that must be able to work. Keep our eye in the distance. Where are you, train? Down there, I guess. No, he's miles away, wherever he is. It's taking forever to get there. Come on, we've got more trams to replace. Speed it up a bit. Helps with the cash flow. We're still not making huge amounts of money. We occasionally make a profit. Well, we're making about 5 million a year. This year, to keep below 6, which we should do. Be good. Well, where are you? Upgrade. I like the fact you get the little windows. Yes, there we go. He's done. There's a couple more. He's done. It's this one to go. We'll wait for him to get to the tram station. Here we go. Here's our first one. Is that number 1? There it is. It's coming into the station. You can start picking up people now. Oh, he's got 15 people. He used to be bigger. Pick up some passengers, please. 6 passengers, that's alright. I'll go with that. That tram's taking forever to get somewhere. There's a traffic jam going into town. No! Need to sort that out. That's not going to work, is it? Look at that. Oh dear. It's these cars going left. What are you doing? Can we make a bypass there? See if we can make a little bypass for him. How is that being affected by the one over the road? Let's just get rid of that section there, and we'll be good to go. And that, hopefully that'll force some cars out. It's a shame, I don't think we'd fit it in there. Space. It's a shame we can't get one in there. We could. Ooh, let's do this. Stepping it up now. No, not that one. I'm going to hit that way and stepping it up. Yeah, so that takes the lorries off that road then. Right, that's upgraded now, so that can go to 100. So we've given cars an alternative route, and we've given the lorries an alternative route. Right. Keep this going. Oh, he's already there. Get rid of those now. I don't know if they're spaced out right. Gray's End Tram. I don't know where this one goes, but goes through there and up and round and back. kind of missing a big area though, look. There's like lots of... There's a lot of the town that's not covered. We may have to start looking at these bus routes more close detail and try and get them to work better. Come on, there's one more to replace. That's done. Bang, done. It's tidy. Ooh, look. That's got one in the middle of all of them. It's got a few actually. Let's go over there. Hendon Tram. Is that that? That's going out there. Where's Hendon Tram going? I'll be going out to Gravesend one because we connected Gravesend with all tram lines. That's okay then. He's pulling into the station now, so he's there, so that's done. We're going to get him done. Quick, upgrade that tram. Tram 21 needs upgrading. And that one. And that one. Quick, we need these 3 trams to upgrade. Speed up. Go for it. Go. We need the bigger trams. He's done. Look at that for a tram. You can carry 24 now. Loads more people. Andy goes faster. Much better. He's done. What's this one go now? Come on. Yep, there we go. He's done. So that can go back to 100 and that can go off. And then we'll scroll down and I think that's it. I think we're there. We're back on normal speed a minute. Don't think there's any more trams, no. So trams, trucks and buses have all been replaced. We're making no profit at all. That should work. Look, that's got good people in it. This is what I don't get about this game yet. Look, 3 trains, maxed out, reasonably maxed out. I'm losing £1 million, and it's at the like golden point. How does that even work? Please tell me we haven't put that on that line. No, they just go around one way, don't they? That's right, I think. Yeah, they both go the same way. It should that should be making a killing, that express. Don't get that. Answers on a postcard or in the comments below. Guys, if you've liked that video, we ought to go to somewhere where we made a line. Have a look at one of our new trains there. Oh, look at that. That's good. That's a good one. Get that there. Do a screenshot. If you've liked the video, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below. Tips, ideas, questions, anything you got, chuck it down below. I'll get back to you as soon as you can. If you want to post your screenshots, go and post them on Facebook, on my page. Right? Let me see what you've got and that. Chuck it over there. I'll put the links to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and donations all in the description of the video. You must by now know that it's a global law that you have to subscribe to the channel. And you have to share out the videos and the channel so that more people can come along. But that's it from today, guys. So hopefully none of you have been arrested for breaking the law of Slim. And you're all part of the channel. But until the next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Goodbye.